Now, just hours after the world witnessed those hostages being released, the ceasefire now being tested. Tonight, a new warning from President Trump for Hamas, demanding they disarm, warning if they don't disarm, we will disarm them, perhaps violently. The president today praising the peace plan that he brokered to get Israel and Hamas to this point and to get those hostages home. Late today, Hamas releasing the bodies of 4 hostages who were killed in captivity. 8 bodies now returned out of 28. Israel tonight accusing Hamas of violating the truce by not releasing all of the remains for these families, an American family among those still waiting tonight. It comes after the final 20 living hostages were released. We were there, of course, as the world witnessed these emotional returns. Tonight here, the horrific details now emerging about their brutal 2-year ordeal as captives of Hamas. ABC's chief foreign correspondent Ian Pannell leading us off tonight from Tel Aviv.
Tonight, after his groundbreaking trip to the Middle East, President Trump with a warning to Hamas, saying they must disarm as part of the next phase of his peace plan.
If they don't disarm, we will disarm them. And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently. But they will disarm. Do you understand me?
Israel tonight accusing Hamas of violating the ceasefire deal by not releasing the remains of more hostages, threatening to cut desperately needed aid into Gaza in retaliation. Late today, Hamas releasing 4 more, but 20 are still missing. Parents like U.S. citizen Ruby Khan waiting in agony for his son Itai.
The job is not done. There are no less hostages than the 20 that came out.
Stories of abuse and hardship now emerging from the released hostages. The family of Omri Moran telling Israeli media he counted every day he spent in captivity, at times even cooking for his captors. Omri reunited with his wife Lishai, playing with his 2 young daughters, Ronnie and Alma, just 4 and 2.
Finally, he could embrace Ronnie and Alma, he could play with them, he could feel like he's a father again.
In Gaza, some of the nearly 2,000 prisoners taken by Israel and held without charge also reporting abuse. Abdullah Fakhran detained for 20 months, saying he was told his family had been killed. It was a lie. I was released not knowing if my family was alive. It was a beautiful feeling to find them, he says.
David, this dispute about Hamas disarming and the return of bodies underscores how immense the challenges ahead are. But President Trump clear he wants a wider Middle East peace, and that does mean solving Gaza once and for all. David?
Ian, you and I were talking on the air yesterday. Monumental challenges lie ahead. Ian, thank you.